It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on. He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks. He backs away from you, slowly and carefully. He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin. Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see. He gives you a sheepish little smile. He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming. You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward. He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake. He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth. He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming. Tyrell holds his swan up to his ear, nodding as though it were speaking to him. Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping. Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you, a sweet, absorbent little turtle. Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you, a sweet, absorbent little turtle. Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you, a sweet, absorbent little turtle. Tyrell holds a small turtle made of towels up to his ear, as though he were listening to the small creature. He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror. You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming. He refolds his towel buddy into a new shape with a few swift, expert movements. Tyrell walks off for a few moments. When he returns, you notice the towel buddy he carries has a new shape. Tyrell fans his face with his hands. Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments. When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape. Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments. When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape. Tyrell exits the room, but you can hear the sound of cloth folding. When he returns, Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and improved shape. He holds the towel creature up to his ear, listening intently. The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a towel becomes, there Tyrell stands, his smile just as warm as it was before, and his body, while less fuzzy, remains as inviting and cozy as ever. Indeed. Tyrell is indeed good at getting to those hard-to-reach places. He takes a particular joy in getting dirty with you. After all, tonight, clean-up is on someone else. Satiated and excited to see what life had to offer, Tyrell left the house with his towel friends in tow, and it didn't take long for Tyrell to find one of the wetter things around. A car wash. Thinking of his towel friends, Tyrell decided in that moment on his newest calling, to give all those who feel like they are rags a chance to make riches. He coordinated with a second chance shelter and opened up Tidy Tyrell's full-service car wash and dry. His employees participate in a profit-sharing system that allows those who are once put aside to get back on their feet. And of course, every customer gets a custom folded towel animal to take home. Customers love Tidy Tyrell's passion, making his business a huge success. You see Tyrell confidently strutting through the room he seems to know best. Tyrell looks delighted to see you as you come across him again in the bathroom. He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands all the way up your body. He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands all the way up your body. You come upon Tyrell deep in discussion with a laundry-themed acrobat. You come upon Tyrell deep in discussion with Washford. No one knows your nooks or crannies quite as well as your towel. Tyrell leaves you feeling fuzzy and warm, even a little shiny. Assured that Towel Buddy didn't mean it, the three of you practice new folding techniques, with ever-new towel buddies on the horizon. You and your friend Tyrell discuss the latest in water-wiping innovations, more than you ever thought you could.
Really dried him out, huh? What happened? Too self-absorbed?
Our first realization is awfully fluffy. I'm into it. Okay, Tyrell, let's wring you out into something spectacular.
Wait, hold still. You didn't do anything. Hostile from the start? Trust the plush. Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall. There. All good. It's my pleasure. I mean, it is my job after all. Some might say that I saved your life. Did you see that, dude? Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game. Keeping it fluffy and, thoughtful. I just had a bit on my mind lately. Really? Is it another floor job? Because I'll be honest, those aren't my favorite. I'm more about the body warm stuff, you know? Not that I want you to slip or fall or anything. So, if you need me to soak up water from the tile, I totally will. I'm rambling. Come on, man. I know I'm bombing. Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy. No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan. I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah. Come here often? Right. Yeah, that's an odd question to ask. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I? I seem that way because I am. Not after so little time. Can I just start again? I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill. Oh, damn. I just get lost in my work sometimes. It's just something I'm workshopping. Phew. Yeah. Ugh. I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills. I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick? Thwack. Oh, this? Kinda? This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. I see you naked all the time, and that's totally normal for a towel. It's my job. What's wrong with both? I keep myself pretty busy. You heard me. It's my job after all. Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you? I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. So are folding skills. I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job. Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. And not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do. I mean, who doesn't? Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? Admirable. Though I figured that job might be in short supply. Sounds impossibly ambitious. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have. I'll admit, I heard you talking to Johnny. I'm used to cleaning up after him. I heard you splish-splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind. I'll admit I heard you talking to Bathsheba. I'm used to cleaning up after her. I see you walking in here, giving Johnny Splash and Bathsheba Bathtub the eye like you want to get naked with them. Leave Eves out of this. Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard, but the water on the floor was a dead giveaway. Sorry if it seems like my tassels are in a twist. Your boy's all good. I don't have anything against him. I think it can be a bit awkward, but... And is Johnny even his real name? Not that I'm judging. Be whoever you want to be, you know? I can tell you that my fibers don't change. No matter how many times you wash me, I'm gonna be Tyrell. No, not exactly. He's a good rinser, all right? But he keeps me up all night. Every night. He's singing all the time, notes just pouring out. Does he not need rest? 'Cause I need rest. It keeps me soft. I don't get my sleep, I'll fall apart into a rag in no time. Imagine it. One day there's a puddle of water on the floor. A big one. You reach for me, but I unravel in your hands. Why? Because I didn't have time to rebuild my strength. My threads are bare. Next thing I know, you leave me folded in the closet. I never get hang around the house again. You will never reach for me to wrap you up, to keep you warm. I'll never clean up the floor puddles again. If I can't do that, what's the use? I have dreams of cleanliness you wouldn't believe. In fact, overdramatic. I'm no Jeremy, but I am not acting here. My job has true worth. To soak is spiritual. to ring divine. Huh? What's up? Oh, you're right. Good point. My buddy here is right. I can't go pouring my heart out during our first conversation. How will I know if you can absorb all the feelings I have? How about this? Let's talk again soon. You might be able to squeeze something out of me, but right now, I've got something I want to try. I'll see you around the house, yeah? See ya. You'll see. Hey, buddy, I've got an idea. Oh, no, Bathsheba is great. I want to make that clear. Sometimes I get a little concerned. Like I just wish you had talked to me sooner, but I'm glad you got to visit with Bathsheba. I really am. Thanks. I mean, it would be true if I were jealous, which I'm totally not. Me? Jealous? Far from it. Me? Jealous? Of course I'm sure. I mean, I know y'all splash around having a good time, leaving water all over the floor, water that I have to clean up. No, you're great. Well, no. Look, I don't mind cleaning it up. It is my specialty. Absorbent is my middle name. No, it's actually Terry, but that's not the point. No, it's fine. I'm used to coming second, I guess. Damn you. But it's true. I'm just a side guy. Behind the scenes. Never the star. I'm always there for the messes in life. Never the memories. Whew. Look at me. Getting all sentimental and we just met. You think I'm jealous? How about this? Let's get to know each other a bit. Then you might make me spill the beans. Until then, splash away. I'll get the puddles. Don't worry. I mean, maybe just a little, but it's not that big of a deal. I guess it is bothering me more than I thought it was. It's just, I'm not really sure how to explain it. Maybe if you give me some time to think about it, I'll be able to put it to words. But that means you've got to come back and talk to me again. Cool? If you come back, I'll be able to show you something pretty fun. Let me see those damp hands. Yeah. Gotta say, I love making you toasty more than anything. My pleasure. Hey, come on. A towel can't have a little fun? Sheesh. That is not the kind of drip that everyone's talking about these days. I'm just gonna change subject now. Yeah, a little. Nothing better. I get to soak up all you've got going on and leave you feeling refreshed. Phew. Okay, so last time you came by here, I might have been a little, jealous of the attentions you've been giving others. But that's water under the fridge now. Glad to hear you're glad to hear it. Well put. Nuh-uh. That's strictly a mop-level situation. Then that particular water is staying under the fridge. Thank you. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest... I never know what to call it. What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know. So am I. It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation? Creation? Formation? No, it still sounds too stiff. How about this? No, still sounds too stiff. How about this? We can work with that. Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, my dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle. Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it. And you do better? I see how much you look at Phoenicia. What? Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me, a way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond. They've seen me through a lot. They are more than just a towel turtle. Hey, Washford, can you tell me that pre-soak technique again? Not yet. I'm trying to be proactive. I know. It just keeps slipping my stitches. I try to be. You've got to be ready for anything. I know that. Having a handy tip up my sleeve never hurt, though. Washford is my machine. Always taking care of me and my towel buddy. Nah, they change so often, mostly with my mood, that we decided long ago not to lock them into anything. They contain multitudes, and sometimes spilled grape juice. Speaking of which, do you want to see what they are today? Excellent. Nope. Yeah, I am. This is the first I've been able to do this one. But, ta-da! The shell was a tricky part, but I finally got it. What? This is my passion. I always do better each new time. Hey, that's the kind of thing I like to hear. Thanks for that. I bet you didn't expect me to be so talented. I'm kidding. I know you did. I wouldn't be able to do it without my little buddy. We've gotten pretty close. I do but it can hurt sometimes, you know? I don't like discovering that I've twisted myself the wrong way and I've gotten creases in all the wrong places. I'm so glad you're here. We've got to talk. This is an intervention. What's wrong? I've been thinking that maybe you need to redo this bathroom. Like a fresh coat of paint or something. You know what it's like to come to work and see the same thing every day? You make a valid point. Why is it that I always make a fool out of myself in here? I guess if there's any place for crap to come out of my mouth, this would be it. Hey, that one was pretty good. Say it was pretty good. And I'm back. I noticed that punctuation choice. Ridiculously soft, but I know my smile makes up for it. Oh, I know what can turn this conversation around. I have something to show you. Now, I need you to be kind, okay? This is our first time attempting this one. Oh, me and my towel buddy. Just wait until you see what we've been able to pull off. Without further ado, I present to you, Towel Turtle. What do you think? Precious, right? I know. I love them too. You can play hard to impress all you want. I know you want to snuggle with it. The shell was the hardest part, but I'm super happy how it turned out, and my little buddy's happy too. That's, well, if you must know. I do, but it can hurt sometimes, you know? I don't like discovering that I twisted myself the wrong way. I've got creases all in the wrong places. Hi. So, before you go any further, I'll be honest, I hang out here in case of emergency. I'm really just here to look good, you know? Hang me off the stove, place me on a hook, something like that. Here, I give you decor, not function. But if you need me, just know there's so much in here that I don't really want to deal with. If it's milk or water you want me to clean up, I'm game. But if there's anything that stains, I'm not down. And don't you dare use bleach on me. Ugh. Or use me to pick up grease or oil, or jam or butter, or most things in here. What? No, I don't think I'm overreacting. You know I don't like it in here. I have a turtle now. That thing is my buddy. We did a get-together last night and turned them into a turtle. Isn't it cool? It kind of just came to me in a vision. Thank you so much. To each their own, I guess. But this is really an expression of where I'm at. Me and the little buddy like to change our shape around every now and then. You know, to fit the vibe, the mood, the emotion, we really try to soak it up. Unlike kitchen spills. I hate those. I guess you wouldn't know. Not if you knew why I feel this way. I'll just soak up that comment. No problem. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you. I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Do you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. The towel bar. You're silly. Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think of it. All right, no worries. One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over. Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become rags. Rags! I'm emotional here. Do you really have to ask that? You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me. I was not scared. It is, though. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me, and we kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand? I've touched you all over. Do you really have to ask? Come on, just trust me. When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else. That's okay. Concentrate. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm. You noticed, eh? You just gotta get used to it. And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it? You're lying, right? Oof. Maybe it's true, Tao, buddy. Humans did stop reading stuff. It's a good one. I know. Yeah. Well, you want to know a secret? I guess I have. I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever. I had never thought of it that way. Hey, no problem. I respect your choice. I'm just really proud of the way I'm woven. I know I'm premium. They don't call me Lord of the Rings for nothing. Okay, no one calls me that. I didn't think I was, but okay. Oh, my little buddy has been with me every step of the way. And truthfully, I'm not sure I would have made it without him. Oh, I sure hope so. I'm trying to live up to their legacy. Although, there are times I wish I could do something else. Yeah, I guess so. If it ain't broke, right? Well, since you asked, I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Not that I don't like what I'm doing. I've talked your ear off. What do you think about all this? Complain? I thought we were bonding more than anything. You know what? I am good at being me. I'm the best me there could ever be. Yeah, I think they would be. Aw, hey, that's really nice to hear. Thanks for reminding me of that. Tao Pal appreciates it too. Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do? It's pretty obvious. I want to be a beach towel. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish. Or a seagull. Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job. Well, yeah, which I know has been tough. But when you're ready, it's a better place to go, right? We would have so much fun. You would? You would leave the house for me? I think I'd be good at it too. We would turn heads, that's for sure. Really? I didn't know you felt that way. That makes me feel great. Why? Why not? Oh, it isn't like it has to be right now or anything. Just, eventually, you know? It would be fun. But it's nice to know I'm appreciated, I guess. I didn't see that coming. You really feel that way, don't you? Can you hold on a sec? I've got to do something. Just like our relationship. Well, don't worry about them. I'm gonna get back to work. I should just appreciate what I have, right? This is my lot in life, which is fine, I guess. If you have a spill or whatever, let me know, but outside of that, I think I'll stick to my towel, buddy. They know how to support somebody. I've got to remember that I've earned the right to be this awesome. Really, I've been going around in circles about this for a while. It can often feel like you aren't making progress. All the more reason to appreciate you reminding me that it's okay to just be me. Consider yourself lucky then. I guess I do have a pretty good setup here. And Towel Buddy is safe with me. Oh, an idea just came to me. Right? Me too. Now Towel Buddy will help me remember how lucky I really am. Thanks for hearing me out. I haven't told that story to anyone. It's nice to be heard. I'm glad that you showed me so much support. I'm gonna go play with Tal Buddy. We'll check you later. I didn't realize how much I needed to hear that. I do great work here, don't I? Sure, I can get annoyed with certain people singing in the shower all night. And sometimes the work can seem thankless. But you just reminded me that I'm made for this kind of life. And hell, I look good doing it. It is the spirit, damn it. I can forget that sometimes. You get so caught up in everything and the day-to-day that you lose sight of who you are. I appreciate you for reminding me of all this. You know what? I have an idea. That's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly. What do you think? Yes. Though remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay? Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. That would be awesome. We've got to make it happen. Nothing will keep us apart. It's settled. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Tal Buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back. Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good. Well, he's a little poopy pie. I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Tal Buddy will be like this for a while. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Tal Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets. Oh, don't worry. If we're friends and I happen to be pressed against your body, I won't peek. It's the Tal manly thing to do after all. Hey, I've got an idea. Tal Buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back. Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Oh, you look so good. Well, he's a little poopy pie. I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Tal Buddy will be like this for a while. And, I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Tal Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets. You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you. Ooh, I didn't know I would ever like someone so dirty. Come on here now. Let me get in real close. What? You mean me? I could live out there? I could do something to make my family proud. I mean, that's if you really are okay with me being realized. Well, this is awesome. Do you have what you need to make it happen? No big deal. I'll just hang around here and wait for you. Hey, I'll get you whatever you need when I can. I've got to go. Unless you have something you want me to do, I'd rather be alone. Lint? I'm fresh out. Well, I've been working on something. Want to see? Okay, I think it's time. I'll be right back. Ta-da! I know! So precious. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I'm very glad you like it. Thanks for honoring my choices. I can tell you've changed. Who am I kidding? I'm lonely as hell. Hey, let's be friends. I think Tal Buddy's gonna stay like this for a while. Hey there, buddy. It's great to see you again. Oh, Tal Buddy is doing great. What? Don't worry. They're just kidding. Did you see how quickly I got that water off the floor? I think I'm getting faster. Hey, you're back. Ready to make this thing happen? It's all good. I'll wait here for you. Oh, look at this. I look good. Oh, I can't believe this is really happening. Check out the hair. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Don't worry about a thing. I'll lie down first. Toss whatever you want my way. I'm good at getting the hard-to-reach places. Look at all the drying capabilities. Those things are huge. And weirdly shaped. Hey, kid, don't forget your antelope. Seriously, kid, I have way too many antelopes. Take it.
Have you obtained a stain? Well, then, please continue. Although I do hope you're committed to memory this time. I will let you two converse. We will speak of stains later, Tyrell.